Work till I die, till I die, till I die. I'm gonna fail and get up, cause I'm not giving up on my dream.
Hi guys, it's Brookelynne and welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. I upload videos twice a week on Tuesdays and on Fridays. Tuesdays I do more lifestyle related content, and on Friday I do more beauty related content. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much for your continued love and support of my channel, and I'm really hoping you're enjoying my content. So today's video is going to be my top 5 favourite eyebrow products. So I've got five here. I've got a mixture of gels, pomade, pencil and powder. So a couple have been like longer term favourites, and a few of them have been like more this past year favourites, because obviously I've changed my hair. But let's get started. So the first one is this Louise eyebrow tinted gel in the shade Gingerbread. That's what it looks like. It's absolutely beautiful packaging. It does tell you the colour here, like shows you what colour it's going to be. This colour Gingerbread is definitely like a really dark gingerbread colour. The spoolie, I know I've got swatched on my hands, did another favourites video of my eyeshadow palette, so that's why I've got all these swatches. This has a big spoolie on it, which I would prefer a smaller one. They do the same type of brow gel but a smaller spoolie in this range, but the colour is definitely like a dark brown gingery colour. So I love this because it is a full coverage. I will do a wee bit of a swatch. I'll do a bit of a swatch down here. It's a full coverage brow gel. It's basically like a pomade in a gel type situation, which I love. I love a 2-in-1er. And I just love like a one and done brow product, because obviously, especially getting ready for work or like something quick you have to do in the mornings or the day or whatever, we don't have time to really filter around with my eyebrows and filter around and try to get them perfect. Having something like this, preferably a smaller brush, makes it so much easier to get that shape I want, to get the colour, the full opacity, everything. And this colour is perfect for my, like, when I want darker brow but I don't want to have it like brown, you know what I mean? But that's what it looks like a bit blended out. So it is definitely more of a redder toned dark brown, which is perfect. I love a dark brow. Now, since I did get my hair colourless, well, my hair done. My hair done this colour September of 2022, because I'm not sure when it's going to go up. It could be months on the line. I have been reaching for like a lighter ginger colour, but recently when I seen this in the Be Perfect store in town, when I went into town with my sister like last month, I seen this brow gel and seen it have a ginger shade to it, and I was like, I have been kind of missing darker brows since I've been ginger, being more like natural ginger or like a really warm lighter brown shades in my eyebrows. And I was like, I really want to try a darker brow again. So I got this. I was shocked at how dark it was. I was like, whoa. Even my sister was like, whoa. I don't think I had that much makeup on that day. Strange. But I did like the colour of it, and I was like, it's definitely going to be more my night out brow gel. Now, when I first got it, it was more like when I was wearing heavier makeup. I don't have it on now. I've got one of the other products on now. Actually, 2 of the other products on now. But it was more when I brow gel when I first got it. But then recently I've been reaching for like natural looks too. But I love it. Literally love it. And it's around £10, so it's quite affordable for a brow gel. And it has loads of products, and it will last ages. I just love it. It just goes on smoothly, doesn't budge. Literally, once it's set, it will be on your eyebrows until you wash it off with your cleansers and makeup removers and stuff. But I love it, literally. Staying at the theme of brow gels, I've got another one, which is my NYX Thick and Stick brow gel in the shade Auburn. It's the same type of tube as the Louise, maybe a bit more skinnier, and it is more like that pink with the colour actually shown on the tube. The Auburn colour. This, I love the packaging too, it's beautiful as well. This has that like tube type of packaging, which I absolutely adore. I love tube wand packaging at Estée. The brush is a bit good but small, so it's better for my eyebrows because I have thinner eyebrows. The colour is a beautiful, like, naturally, I've had it for like ages, so it needs a new one. That's why it's not really picked up the pigment as much, but when I first got it, it was more pigmented, but no, it's not so much because it is an older product, which I'm going to get a new one before I go away on holiday, I think, definitely. But that is what it looks like. It is a beautiful, like, natural, light auburn colour, like it matches my hair colour, so I like to use that when I'm what more natural looks, like the eyebrows I have more, bit deeper but more natural. I do actually have this one on over top of my brow powder. It's so good. Now, it isn't as pigmented as the P. Louise one, or like the Maybelline one, which I liked before the P. Louise and before this. But it does stick my eyebrows up in the place I want it to. So I do find with my eyebrows, they can, like when they're done, they grow like in different directions, do my head in, literally. So this will stick my eyebrows in the place, give me a bit of colour, like a medium coverage. I only have to go over them twice to get me that more opaque coverage. Where the P. Louise, usually I have to go over once, maybe like twice on like the wee splasher bits of my eyebrows. But literally will give me colour, stick my eyebrows in place, and give me that more like tamed appearance in my eyebrows, and I love that. And it is around, I think it's like £12, so it is dearer than the P. Louise one, but it will last ages. I've had this since October, like the October last year. It's still doing me a good bit, but I want to get another one because it is starting to run done. But this will last you like months and months and months. I love it. So moving on to more pomades, I've got one which is another NYX product. It is the Tame and Fram Brow Pomade by NYX. It's here. Now this one is in Espresso, if I can show you the right way up here. Yeah, Espresso. So it is definitely a dark, like it's a second darker shade. To have one called black, which I was going to get when I had my black hair, but I didn't. This one, as you can tell, it's like over 2 years old. I still use it when I want a really dark eyebrow, and I fancy just using it as a pomade instead, and really shaping taming and shaping my eyebrows. The Latte, I use this one. Now, as you can tell, it is more dried out because it is 2.5 years old, near enough. Well, over 2 years old, and it is a really dark brown colour. It's quite neutral to cool. I would say it's more neutral. But yeah, it is. But this is what I wore on my wedding day, and my eyebrows were perfect. I used a wee double-ended spoolie and angled brow brush from Eco. I think it was Eco Tools. I don't know. Eco Tools probably. I think yeah, it was Eco Tools. Ignore my little bubbly ranter. Well, not rant. Bubbly chat himself. It literally looked beautiful on my eyebrows on my wedding day. I made my eyebrows look lovely. It gave me that dark brown look which I wanted. It defined my eyebrows in that shape I wanted because I used that wee brush too, and this literally stayed all day on my wedding day, and every day I use it. It's beautiful. Now I am thinking of getting the Auburn shade in this just for more of a ginger tone, because this one I think is on its last legs now, but I would definitely recommend getting this brow pomade. I love it. I have heard some mixed reviews on it. I've heard people saying it isn't that good or isn't that pigmented. I find it is pigmented. It's good for me. I like it. So yeah, and it's quite like a small compact size, so it's good for traveling too. It's nice. So on to like a brow pencil. I've got one. Surprise, surprise, NYX. Now, I'm not sponsored by NYX, but I have been using this product on and off for years. I'd say 6 years. I think, yeah, 6 years. I remember my first one in Boots around that time, or was it Debenhams? I think it was one of the other one. But I used to get the shade chocolate when I had blonde hair, and I have bought the dupes of this, but this NYX, I think it's their skinny brow, or what's it called again? It's hard to really read. Precise. So it's a Precise Brow Pencil, no micro. But this NYX Micro Brow Pencil is beautiful. Like, it's so good. It's like the tip of it. Now, it's been used up because obviously I need to get a new one. The tip is so fine. It'll go for any type of brow thickness. If you have really, really thin eyebrows, it's perfect because you can just, like, draw them on and not have to worry about them getting smudgy or messy. And you have thick eyebrows, you can like really go to town with all the hair strokes and brow strokes and whatever, like doing the wee microblading effect, which we used to do. It's not really much of a thing anymore. It does have wee spoolie, which is well loved, which I use to brush my eyebrows out after I've used a pencil. Now, this brow pencil, I just love the colour of it. The Auburn shade, which I have the same as like this brow gel. This is a dream team combo. If you are looking for an Auburn brow pencil and gel, get that. I would like draw my eyebrows on with this pencil, literally do a quick like jobby, like just draw them on, shape them and stuff, brush it through, and then get my brow gel, fill them in more and give me that more shape that I want, like that tamed look, and my eyebrows be on fleek the whole day. I love it, and it does come in a lot of different shades too, and I've tried a couple of their shades too. Now I would say if you're looking for something a bit more affordable, because NYX has got a bit dearer in recent years because of the dopey cost of living crisis, which literally, no, I'm not going to get into it because I'm thinking my videos will want and then to be more of a distraction, so I'm not going to get into any negativity. So the dupes of this brow pencil are quite good too. I love the Revolution ones. And if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, go to the Revolution and get them. But I don't think they have an Auburn shade, unfortunately. But if you're looking for that ginger shade, don't mind paying £10 for it. Go for it. So, last but not least, I have this brow powder. This is the CoCo brow powder. I think it's by Pink Honey. Yeah, it is. I got it from BTY in Tara a few months ago. Well, when I'm filming this, it was a few months ago. I don't know when it's going out. But I got this one, and I think it is in the shade medium brown. It is. They have a few different shades. I don't have an Auburn shade. I wish I did, but they don't. So that's what it looks like. It is a nice like warm tone brown. I have it on now underneath my NYX brow gel, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's like an eyeshadow, but it's a brow powder. And it does look like that. That's the way it looks like on your eyebrows. So I find it's really, really good for creating natural eyebrows. I love to use it with a wee angled brush and just fill in my eyebrows and have them looking like a nice natural shape, and then I put a brow gel over top of them. Or sometimes I just whirl them the way they are. But this brow powder is so good. Just, if you can see there, it has created these nice, natural, but still defined eyebrows. I absolutely love it. Now, they do have darker shades and lighter shades depending on your hair colour and your preferences for eyebrows. But I literally love a good brow powder too. Just think it's nice for a natural sweep of colour on your eyebrows, pretty much. And this brow powder is quite good. So that's all I have in my top 5 favourite products. Now, I have tried a lot of different brow products over the past 15 years since I've been using brow products, and so far, like up to this point, these are like my favourites. I have other ones I like too, but like this past year, these 5 are my favourites and I love them. So that's it for my brow video, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again for the next one. Stay gorgeous. God bless. Bye.